Hello people. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, I thank you for joining us on this beautiful Monday evening. We have a lot of football to talk about. So when I left you yesterday, I told you I was going to go and watch the Arsenal versus Southampton game. I did. It was a fantastic game. It had the level of drama I like in football, but I'm going to tell you a bit more about that later. First, I want to focus and give you the highlights on three other games that were being played during the weekend. A hearty congratulations to the Harambee Starlets for beating Uganda and making it through to the second qualifying round of the African Women Cup of Nations 2018. That was beautiful performance, girls. They held it down in Uganda. Remember the first leg of that tie, they played in Kenya and they scored a solitary goal. So now they go to the second qualifying round on aggregate score. The next opponent is Equatorial Guinea, who have tremendous experience in this competition. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what the Starlets can dish out for us against Equatorial Guinea. But good luck, girls. Secondly, I'd like to also congratulate Gor Mahia for beating Supersport Utd here in Kenya. Now, that was leg one of the CAF Confederation Cup playoffs. One more step towards the competition's group stages. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that and informing you guys, on the developments of that tournament, as long as Kenya is in. Okay, even if we don't make it past where we are. So, and then I watched the Chelsea versus West Ham game. Also high tempo game. I loved it. West Ham managed to equalize against Chelsea, so each of them have a point. This is disastrous to Chelsea's bid for a top 4 finish this season, and this is a miracle for West Ham, who are now squarely out of the relegation zone, hopefully. Chicharito scored. I'm sure my best friend is so happy. Yeah, he really likes West Ham because of that bubble thing in the anthem. I've never understood it. I really don't like West Ham. I feel like that's where old players go, like in Zabaleta and stuff. But anyway, and Joe Hart. Yeah, sorry. Moving on swiftly. So back to the Arsenal versus Southampton game. Brilliant game. I loved it. It was a slow start for us. We went down a goal in the first few minutes of the game because of Mustafi. Oh my god, what are we going to do about this man? He made a mistake and left Peter Cech completely exposed, which allowed Long to be able to score. And Cech was furious. You could tell he was really annoyed by Mustafi. And you remember the time when Mustafi came in, when Wenger bought him, and we thought this was the best purchase we've made in such a long time. Yeah, those days are gone. Those days are over. But he didn't make any more serious blunders after that throughout the game, so he improved dramatically. Tadic, Long, and Austin gave us a run for our money yesterday. These guys, I think the pressure of being in the relegation zone is really getting to them. So they came at us with everything they had, and if it wasn't for Cech being the masterful goalkeeper he is, we would have totally lost that game yesterday. But kudos to those three, Tadic, Long, and Austin. Long scored the first goal, and his work ethic is highly admirable. And he was creating chances for himself, for Tadic, for other players throughout the game, and it made the game really exciting. And even Austin, when he came in to replace Long around the 70th minute, he scored in 2 minutes into his entry into the game, which was shocking. My heart just sank when I saw that. But thank God for Welbeck. So our goals came from Aubameyang and Welbeck. Aubameyang, I can't say that name correctly. Aubameyang scored around the 28th minute with a wonderful assist from Welbeck. And Welbeck scored in the 38th minute and again in the 80th minute with assists from Iwobi and Wilshere. So Welbeck is back, people. Yes. And yeah, it was a beautiful game for Welbeck. I don't like the fact that people are criticizing him for missing that 77th minute opportunity that Wilshere had passed to him. Okay, I know he was like 3 yards from goal, but like, I don't want him to get hurt anymore. Me, I'm a sensitive person. Like, he played his best, and I'm satisfied. You can read more about my my comments on that missed opportunity on my blog. Yeah, it's somewhere here. You can find the link somewhere here. And who else? Wilshere had an amazing game yesterday. He played much better than he did against CSK Moscow. He wasn't getting dispossessed ovyo, and he was holding down the ball, the midfield, like, and he was passing, controlling, and giving assists. That was impressive to watch. If there's ever an opportunity to give awards for most improved player in a game, this would be it. We would give it to Wilshere. One person who was impressive but is still afraid of goal was Iwobi. He had a brilliant opportunity to score during the second half, but he didn't take advantage of that, and he ended up not on the score sheet. But he did assist in one of Welbeck's goals, so that was impressive. Keep up the good work. We've talked about Mustafi. Mustafi needs to do better. I hope he doesn't play against CSK this week. Like, I don't want us to risk it. I don't want, please. Yeah, so who else can Peter Cech. I've told you he had an amazing game against Akina Tadic and Austin and Long. Yeah, so kudos to him. There was a bit of drama at the end of the game when Stevens and El Neni both got red cards. Stevens had a fight with Wilshere, like a rough game with Wilshere from their half to our half. Was it from our half to their half? Yeah, so, and then El Neni got involved with a verbal spat. Imagine he was given a red card for speaking. I think that was a bit too harsh. And yesterday we had talked about refereeing mistakes like Atkinson's, and now this one. So now I'm getting to see the pattern with why English referees suck. Anyway, that was it. Yeah, so if I have any more football news, I know where to find you, and you can find me here tomorrow because there'll be an awesome game. See you then.